Alright, today we have the Charizard EX Super Premium Collection box to open. I got my camera kind of close to it, so the whole entire box takes up the whole frame. But comes with 10 booster packs, a couple foil cards. Obviously the Charizard figurine is the highlight of the box. Let me go ahead and just open this up. That way we can clearly see what's in there and the whole entire box isn't taking up the entire screen. We can actually see the contents of the box. Kind of hate how you have to open this because you ruin the box. But, oh well. And you should be able to just, there we go. Oh my gosh. There's the figurine. Set that off to the side. A nice blank empty box. It's the highlight of it. Another empty box. Got our first half of cards, our second half of cards, then the empty box. I think the 3 empty boxes are the highlight of the opening, if I do say so myself. Okay. Let's set these off to the side for now, actually. Let's unbox the figurine. There we go. A lot of plastic to get through. Pokemon loves their plastic packaging. Alright, we'll set Charizard off to the side there. There we have our Charizard EX card. Very cool. Just adjusting my light here. That way we can see a little bit better. There you have the Charizard figurine. That's actually pretty slick. I'm not a big fan of the figurines. I don't really collect them at all, but that is pretty cool. Might put that on my desk and just have that hanging out. Set that off to the side in the corner there. There's the Charizard card. All right. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tons and tons of plastic. There's our Charmeleon Cosmos Hollow. Very cool. And for the last one, if I can open it. There we go. Our other 5. There's our Charmander Cosmos Hollow. Very cool. Nice. Set those off to the side with the figurine, and then we have the 2 sets of 5 packs. So we'll go through this one, and we'll go through this one. It's an assortment, which I kind of like. First one is Obsidian Flames. I do like it when the sets, they give you a little bit of a variety. That's pretty cool. Okay. Got our Energy, Litwick, Young Goose, Charmander, Dratini, Granbull, Malamar, Grumpig, a reverse Crabominable, reverse Clefairy, and a holographic Togekiss. I'm glad I got that Clefairy. That's a Yukimori one, because she's one of my favorite artists for the Pokemon cards. She does all the clay figures and takes photographs of them, which I like a lot. Anyways, got energy. Oh, my bad. This one was Stellar Crown. Energy, Tortuga, Espathra, Glameow, Pincham, Togedemaru, Marowak, Frogadier, Toadstool Reverse Swalot, and oh, that's a cool one. Look at that. A Galvantula EX. That's a cool one. Look at that. I do like the border on that, the cool little rainbow border. Nice. So actually, I'll set that off to the side there. This is Temporal Forces. Okay, got another Water Energy. Pidove, Pineco, Mawile, Meditite, Salvatore, Bronzong, Excadrill, Reverse Bronzong, just got that one, Reverse Screamtail, and a holographic Iron Thorns. That's pretty cool. Which I'm pretty sure Iron Thorns is just a future Tyranitar, I think is the Pokemon I'm thinking about. And Screamtail is just a ancient version of Jigglypuff, maybe? I might be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Twilight Masquerade, back. Energy, Chimecho, Chimchar, Rilipede, Crawdaunt, Ariados, Kieran, Cramorant, Reverse Illumise. Whoa, that's nice. Look at that. An illustration of Probopass. That's so cool. We got a couple other Pokemon in there. I would try and say them, but I'll probably get the wrong names. I know that's Pidove. That's the one lily pad Pokemon. That's the like beaver, and that's the electric dog. I'm a Pokemon expert. What can I say? I know all the names. And Fernape holographic. That's cool. All right, last one of the 5 is Paradox Rift. Pokemon expert. I know all the names of all the Pokemon. All right. Okay. Fighting Energy. Apom. Pinsage. Mantike. Gabite. Mienshao. Rika. Screamtail. Reverse Rika. Back to back there. Reverse Surskit. And a holographic Ting Lu. There you go. All right. Off to the second round of packs. Starting off with Twilight Masquerade. Hopefully, get some other cool cards. Some notable hits, you know. Oh, we have an A-Spec in there. I don't know if you can see a little pink. That's an A-Spec. That's cool. That's actually one of my favorite little series to go after is A-Spec. Although I did buy a lot of them at card shops, so this might be a duplicate for me, but we'll have to see. Perrin, a spec legacy. I'm trying to remember if I have that one, but I'm pretty sure I don't, so that's pretty sweet. A reverse holo Snorant and a holographic Alakazam. Moving on to the other Stellar Crown pack featuring Lapras. Maybe we can pull Lapras, who knows? If there's even a Lapras card to pull for Stellar Crown, I don't remember. Probably not. All right, anyways, Fire Energy, Fletchinder, yep, Finian, Tauros, Fidough, Slowking, Celebi, Lantern, Reverse Holo Drifblim, Reverse Holo Melton, and a holographic Noctowl. The reason I pronounce Slowking like that, if you've ever seen the original show, for some reason they made him sound like a royal British man whenever he's speaking. This is Temporal Forces. Alright. Got our Energy, Victini, Bronzor, Mudbray, Ghastly, Iron Jugless, Delmise, Electivire, Reverse Gullet, Reverse Heatmore, and a holographic Fluttermane. Ancient. We got the second Paradox Rift, which I gotta be honest with you, I'm not a huge fan of the Paradox Rift and the Temporal Forces. Whichever expansions did the whole Ancient and Future, I'm not a big fan of that. I don't know why. I just think it added too much like weird stuff to the card game, but that's just me. Energy, Charcadet, Swablu, Pansear, Wiglet, Medical Energy, Iron Bundle, Gliscor, Reverse Golisopod, Reverse Leopard, and a holographic Milotic. That's cool. You know, I don't know. It adds a little bit like more cards to the game, which I like, the Ancient and the Future, but I don't know, still. It's kind of like the Lost Zone. It just adds more stuff to it, that more complexities, which, I don't know. Sometimes some people are looking for that, sometimes people aren't, but it's all personal preference, I guess. All right. Enough of me yapping. Last pack, Obsidian Flames. Hopefully we pull the greatest card in Obsidian Flames. Probably not, but we'll see. Lampent, Gloom, Bronzor, Darmanitan, Stoutland, Frogadier, Reverse Grievard, Reverse Darkrai, and we got a normal holographic Dark type. It is a holographic Darkrai. Look at that, back to back. That's pretty cool. I don't think that's really ever happened to me where I get back-to-back cards, especially a reverse and then a normal holographic. That's pretty cool. I like that. All right, obviously gotta point out the highlights. Those three right there, so cool. And then obviously our main three of the event: Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard. And then can't forget the big boy himself, the Charizard figurine. That's so cool. Even the tail's got a little different design to it, kind of like the flames here. That's so cool. All right, but yeah, that was it. I see those boxes all the time. Like, that's the only box scalpers won't take for some reason at like Target or whatever. So I was curious about what was in it, but I mean, yeah, you get 10 packs, well, actually 1 promo card and then 2 Cosmos cards and then the figure. For how much it is, and it's always going on sale on Amazon and stuff, I'd say it's worth it. I think I bought this for like $70 or $80, whatever, too. Just wait for it to go on Amazon for cheap. But yeah, for 10 packs, I think it's definitely worth it. But yeah, anyways, hope you all enjoyed. I got to do some organization with all my binders. I mean, that's a lot. It's a lot of bulk right there, and probably 90% of these cards I already have in binders, but we'll have to see. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day. All right, bye.